Welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we are live from the CTV studios here in Wellington, Florida for the finals of the 2023 Sun Cup. And as you can see right now, we're underway here. We do have some weather in the sky there. You can see the clouds blowing in. So we got this one going a little bit early. And so it should be a good game. Both these teams right here, they qualified for the finals, both scoring 12 goals apiece in their preliminary matches. Newport scoring 12 goals over Travieso's 9, and Santa Rita scoring 12 goals over Casablanca's 8. And Santa Rita, they're going to be in the pink jersey. But let's go with Newport because they're knocking in right here. Newport in the white jerseys today. Gene Golski will play the number 1. It looks like Tamacho is wearing the number 2 today, as they switched it up a little bit. And looks like the Cobra's wearing number 3, and Sugar Erskine is wearing the number 4. And so we're live from Field 2 at the Grand Change Polo Club, and they are rocking and rolling here as they take it around the far side. Now, Newport, they're a 13-goal team, and with the Santa Rita team, their 13-goal team also. Melissa Ganzi's playing number 1. Riley Ganzi playing the number 2. Mariano Uranga playing the number 3. And Alejandro Navida wearing the number 4 there. Love the pink and white jerseys. As then Field 2 looking beautiful right there as a grandstand field. Now, we'll keep the game going here with as I said, if it starts raining too hard, or the weather gets the picks up there, we do apologize. We'll have to pull the cameras. But at the moment, we have the drone is rocking and rolling out there. And so we're giving some great footage here of our first chucker of play. It's going to be picked up here now by the Cobra, Mark Ganzi. Ganzi, very active in his preliminary match. Mark scoring 6 goals from the field and 1 from the penalty line. And here the shot on goal, that one to go just wide as we click down. And we'll see if they decide to use the currency change or if they keep going. Now, some interesting facts here. Riley Ganzi playing for the Santa Rita team. Riley actually played very well in her first game. She scored 5 goals, and it was Riley's first grass tournament since last year's 2022 U.S. Open. And she is here. She is right now, number 2 in the pink helmet. Riley on the move right there. She'll override, turned around by Mark. It's going to be the Cobra. Now he'll take it around wearing the number 3. Cobra trying to get by Alejandro. He's going to get it done. Good move right here. Open field for Ganzi, as he'll override, turned around and controlled by Alejandro Visa Estrada. And that'll be a big ball down the field looking for Melly O'Reilly. Backed up cleanly by Sugar, and he's going to find Tamacho. Pieda's first opportunity, and that ball's going to just trickle across the line, and we'll get our first goal of the day here. And it'll go to Tamacho Piedas. Tamacho on 6 goals. Having a very successful World Polo League this year. Now, also some interesting facts. As we're talking about the month of June, and that's when the Grand Champions Polo Club and Chucker TV family, CTV Sports, travels to Aspen. Well, some interesting facts. The Grand Champions Polo Club, and it's the only U.S. club that's invited to play. And this is a great tournament here. It's the Polo Ryder Cup, and at the Polo Club Center Pay. And Melissa, Grant, Nick, Roldan, and Mark Ganzi will be playing to represent the Grand Champions Polo Club. They have clubs coming in from all over the world. Argentina, 3 different clubs from Argentina. Uruguay has 1. Germany has 2 clubs coming in. Italy has 2 clubs. France, and so that should be a lot of fun. And my man Jan Erik Frank, who here worked with CTV Sports all season, he'll be there announcing it. So a big shout out to Jan. and so you get to hear Yan as they'll play this cup, and that's going to be in June. It'll be June 14th to the 24th. All right, our first 30-second warning horn is sounded here in our first chukker, and looks like we're going to get another 8, and we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break. So stay with us, and I will be right back here on CTV Sports.
We're here at Santa Rita Polo Farm cooking an Argentine-inspired fire meal for the Ganzi family. We have a 4-course meal tonight, and everybody will be tasting the food that we cook on the fire. We're here in Wellington at the Santa Rita Polo Farm. It's a beautiful place that we've come for several years. We love cooking here. The combination of our fire cooking with the table set next to the barn and to the horses just creates a beautiful atmosphere, and we love coming here and creating experiences every year. I think anybody that is new to these events is going to be very shocked right when they walk in. not only because of the grill setup or the fire cooking, but just the whole walk into this barn, you know, with the horses eating right next to you, and then the tables are set with candles. I just think the whole atmosphere around this place is beautiful and very shocking. With the menu, we always try to, you know, bring new things to the dinners, new items. Obviously, we try to source everything that's in season and try to do our best to keep the menu changing and flowing. I'm Augustine Malman, and welcome to my chef's table at Rita Polo Farm.
Welcome back to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we do apologize. We've had some weather here in Palm Beach County. We've had some tornado warnings, and for safety of course, all our camera people and the players, we're going to go to a little break here. Now, we're going to go ahead and play some, we're going to bring you back and give you some tape from our 2023 World Polo League Beach Polo World Cup this year. It was truly amazing. If you didn't get an opportunity to see that, we're going to go ahead and play some of that for you. And we're going to keep an eye on the weather. And hopefully the weather does clear up here for safety of course, the two-legged athletes, the four-legged athletes, and all of our camera people. So thank you again for joining us here on CTV Sports, and enjoy our replay here of the 2023 World Polo League Beach Polo World Cup.
By pushing him, but again, that cannot be in too much of an acute angle, because even in polo, like in all equestrian sports, the welfare of the pony is the most important part of the game. That went wide, according to the goal judge. Bellini clearly not of the same opinion, but that ball went wide.
Yeah, a lot of energy here in the first chukker of play. Remember, don't forget about that .5. So at the moment, 2 goals to 1.5. Big hit on a knock-in.
And Bellini will try and save that one if he can. In comes the Brazilian with the number 2, Guillermo Lins. He's found a little gap. Will try and take it round the outside. Now, you can, of course, block, but you must allow the player to make a shot. Max Charlton is aware of that. A little deflection. Bellini will hammer that one downfield. Melissa Gemp coming out of the starting blocks very quickly. Charlton will pick that one up on the near side, and that just goes out of bounds over into the corner. So, Dale, what an incredible pace here in this, the first chukker.
He said it, yeah, Alec Frank. I love the energy already. First day of 3 here for the 2023 World Polo League Beach Polo World Cup. Get behind your teams as we're getting ready to finish this first chukker of play. Huge shot on goal here by Delta. But that ball will go just wide, and when the ball goes wide, you know what we do in polo? You have a knock-in.
So they'll line them up. All players must be out by the 25-yard line. Umpire yelled play. Juan Bellini.
Little over a minute and a half left to play here.
That'll be a whistle to stop the clock right there. 1:36 on the clock. When the ball does go out of bounds on the far side, we'll bowl that ball. No, keep that ball, sir. Keep it down, throw it off at the end. Thank you. As we finish, and it's going to be Max.
And guys, are you over on the far side also, please? If you just keep an eye on the action, if you're so close to the banners, they can sometimes reach out, and you do not want to get hit by a polo mallet, especially if you've got plans for this evening.